First up, we start with the latest comment that's triggered a huge controversy, and this one's coming from BJP's Rajya Sabha MP Ramchandar Jangra, who quoted a controversy after he said that partners of tourists who were killed in the Pahalgam terror attack should have put up a fight against the terrorists. The TMC is now hit out at the Bharatiya Janata Party while citing the BJP leader's comments. In the meanwhile, remember, sources have informed us that the Prime Minister has advised NDA leaders to avoid unnecessary statements and maintain restraint on speeches that could lead to unnecessary controversies. Do remember, this takes us back to what's happening in the national capital. A meeting that's currently ongoing of the NDA chief ministers at a hotel in the national capital, and this seems to have been one of the messages passed on by the Prime Minister to leaders across the party in the country. First up, though, we listen into the latest controversial comment that came in from the BJP leaders that's now invited the TMC's ire as well. Listen in.
और अगर वहां पर जो हमारी वीरांगनाएं बहन थी, जिनकी मां का सिंदूर छीन लिया गया, अगर उन्होंने अहिल्याबाई का इतिहास पढ़ा होता, तो उनके सामने उनके पति को कोई निरपराध इस तरह से गोली नहीं मार सकता था, चाहे वो भी शहीद हो जाती। जोश नहीं था, जज्बा नहीं था, दिल नहीं था, इसलिए हाथ जोड़ के गोली का शिकार हो।
রামচন্দ্রের জ্যাংড়া তিনি অদ্ভুতভাবে এই সিঁদুরের অপমান করলেন। একটি সভায় গেছেন, সেই সভায় তিনি বললেন যে মেয়েদের সামনে তাদের স্বামীদের মারা হয়েছিল, অর্থাৎ পর্যটকরা, সেই মেয়েদের প্রতিবাদ করবার অথবা এই আক্রমণ প্রতিহত করবার না ছিল সাহস, না ছিল কোনো স্পৃহা। কি অদ্ভুত উক্তি বলুন তো! এই অপারেশন সিন্দুর নিয়ে এই ধরনের কথা বললে তাহলে মানতেই হবে এবং মনে করতেই হবে যে সিঁদুরের মর্যাদা আপনারা রাখছেন না। প্রধানমন্ত্রী বলছেন শিরায় শিরায় সিঁদুরের গরম, আর আপনারা সিঁদুরকে অপমান করছেন।
All right, so there you heard the reaction that's coming from the Trinamool Congress. But why the Prime Minister seems to have sent out this message to the several NDA chief ministers and deputy chief ministers is because there is a larger sense in the Bharatiya Janata Party that this message must be sent out to leaders across the party. And just days after, Madhya Pradesh BJP leader had apologized for his remarks that he'd made on one of the officers' briefing during the military conflict with Pakistan. Now we see the Rajya Sabha MP from Haryana, Ramchandar Jangra, in the middle of this controversy after he said that tourists who lost their lives in Pahalgam should have put up a fight against the terrorists, and women who lost their husbands in the terror attack lacked the spirit of the warrior woman. Absolutely controversial in nature, and that seems to be why the Prime Minister has now been forced to respond to these kind of non-stop comments. Going across to Kamalika Sengupta joins us with more. Kamalika, the TMC has reacted strongly, expecting similar reactions from others as well. But tell us a little bit about what the TMC maintains on what's been spoken of by this Rajya Sabha MP from Haryana.
No, they are absolutely in an aggressive criticizing mode. There's no doubt on that. And here clearly Chandrima Bhattacharya, who did the press conference, questioned that will the Prime Minister take action against MP, because this type of statements which has been made, which is absolutely unpardonable according to Trinamool Congress, and what they are going to do, that they are really going to take up this issue, which they have already started in every level. So this is something which is actually have to do with the woman respect and woman, Nari Apman. That's what they are trying to project, and here clearly they are questioning the government on that. So clearly the statement which has been made, that is something which is very, very, very unpardonable. That's what the opposition is saying, and really the opposition is going to take up this point as started by Trinamool Congress.